Okay, so like I wasn't confident that I got 2400 because I don't think anyone can be like that confident. But I thought I did pretty good. I was thinking around like the 2350s range because there wasn't really a question where I felt that I didn't know the answer to and I just blindly guessed. So I felt pretty good, and I think that had a lot to do with like the amount of time I spent like preparing for it, so I knew what was on the test. So, okay, at first I had to refresh the page a few times because I thought it was a glitch. But after I was like, oh, okay, so I got a 2400, it's pretty cool. I told my roommate and we were pretty happy for about 5 minutes, and then I realized I was late for school and I ended up missing breakfast and rushing to school. And being hungry kind of ruined my day, but I was pretty happy for the most part. But for the most part, I stayed with Testmasters. I didn't really go buy like 500 practice books. Testmasters was really convenient. They had like everything in place. I went to exam club, which was basically, they have like a bunch of SAT, SAT2s, ACT tests, and you basically just like ask for a number and they give you a test and you take a practice test. And that was really, really helpful actually, because with like practice books, you have to like leaf through like half the book before you find an actual practice test. But with Testmasters, it was like all there, so I didn't really have to search that far for anything. First of all, memorize your vocab. It really helps. Like whatever they say about like, oh, you know, just pick whatever word looks the hardest. Yeah, I don't think that actually works that well. You know, just memorize your vocab. And also, if you do come to Testmasters, which I suggest you should, go to exam club, because you should. Like I have a few friends who bought a practice book the week before and attempted to like get a really good score, but it usually doesn't work that way. Come to Testmasters, take the course, or like at least take a few practice exams from exam club. It helps. So I'm not really sure about a major yet. Nothing into medicine. That's really scary with the needles and stuff. But for college, I'm not really sure, but I want to stay in like the northeastern part. Like I go to a school in Boston now, and the weather's just too nice. I really don't want to come back to Texas. It's way too hot and humid. So yeah.